I've been doing a 7-day water fast. Woo! 7 days of just strictly water. It has been a journey. Yes, it has. But I'm so excited I'm doing it. This is the best thing that I could ever do for myself. This is not a detox. This is not a diet. I'm not doing this to lose weight. It's literally all about allowing the flesh to become weak and the spirit to become strong. We can't sacrifice any of our worldly ways. And we constantly want God to come in and do a supernatural work, a supernatural healing. But how are we activating ourselves in the spirit? And you know it's some things that we do we know we ain't got no daggone business doing. Zero. Because we know our faith and we know the conviction that we have, but we just do it anyway because we put the world and we put ourselves before God. We put temporary satisfaction before God. But that's what this fast was all about. To put God before the world, to put God before me. All right. So, day 1 of my water fast. Now, it is now 1 o'clock in the morning, 1:46 in the morning, and I did not document anything today. I did drink water. I was sitting here trying to edit, teaching myself how to edit on Photoshop. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I'm just going to get on a scale so you guys can see like what I'm weighing in on, even though like this isn't about weight loss. This is a spiritual cleanse, a fast. So, but just so you guys can see exactly where I'm weighing in. Alrighty, let's see. I'm weighing in at 151. Good morning. All right, we are officially on day 2. I am feeling a little because I really didn't drink no water yesterday, which was a bad thing. So I'm about to go get me some good water. I definitely have to read and like, cause I've been up just like honestly doing this daggone picture that I haven't really started the spiritual part, like as far as like reading and just like doing things about God, because this is the reason why I'm doing the fast, the 7-day fast. It's just a spiritual cleanse or healing, just to get reconnected. So yeah, day 2, I'm about to go get some water and come along with me. I'm sitting here in a parking lot and I was telling people, telling my Instagram about the fast that I'm doing, and I just got kind of emotional because God has just been so good in my life, and he's just always just so faithful. Like, even though I make mistakes, even though I'm so not perfect, even though I feel like sometimes I fail God and I make decisions when I know better, like you know better, and I would still do them, not moving in spirit and moving in flesh and just ignoring my spirit and activating my flesh more than my spirit. I would do things knowing that they're not right. But God is still so good, man. Like, he does not treat us as our sins deserve. So that's the reason why I have to do these 7 days. I have to, just for myself, for my healing, for my mind, for my spirit, for my flesh to become weak. Fasting is all about building up the spirit, man. So that's what I'm doing. Activating the spirit. Not saying that my spirit was not already active, because baby, I know who I am and who I'm a child of, but sometimes we just allow the world to just shake us. Shake us a little bit. So now it's time to shift back into the spirit, because we don't shake, we shift. Juanita Bynum said that. I got that from her. So yeah, I'm just trying to shift my spirit back. And like, we sit and we ask God to just do things for us, and time again, Lord, do this, do that, do that. But we won't make no sacrifices. We ask, and we can't give nothing, not even a little piece of us. We can't give God the smallest parts of us, but we want God to fix the bigger parts of us. We ask God for the bigger things, but we can't even give him just a small little sacrifice. So this is my sacrifice. I'm not perfect. I'm on a journey, you know, I'm learning still. I'm not any better than anyone else. I'm flawed. I don't make the best decisions. I don't have all the success. I don't have all the money. I'm normal. You know, I'm not perfect. But the greatest thing is that I'm perfectly made through him. And I have my lunch right here. Breakfast and dinner. And dinner again. And dinner again. Breakfast again. Because me personally, I don't think I can go a full 7 days with just drinking water without God on my side. I haven't drunk much water today, so yeah, I'm kind of feeling like But day 2, we making it through. We making it through. I walked by the chips. Man, they looked good. I just wanted to lick one, like just kind of lick a chip. But you know what? There's so many things in my life that I am doing wrong. And not per se so much wrong, but I'm not doing right. And I know I'm not doing right, especially unto God, right? So many different things that we deal with in our life, like different sins, different things we battle. And we put the world before God. We put ourselves before God. So I'm just like, out of all the things that I'm doing that I've put God to the side time and time again, the least I can do is sacrifice these 7 days of just water. I prayed and I asked God to just give me the strength, Lord, because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. So she said the Keegan water you have to drink within 3 days. It's crazy. Never had a water that or it loses minerals for hydration. Crazy. This is mine. Lord! Ooh, I gotta pee so bad. All this water. That's all I got in me is water. Ooh, I just need to make this turn. I just need to use the restroom so bad, y'all. Ooh, I gotta pee so bad. It is the end of day 2. And look at it, my face just breaks out every time it's that time of the month. But it's like every time I get up, I get kind of lightheaded. It's only day 2, which I fast before, and I normally don't get this type of feeling so soon. But I honestly think because I didn't drink 0 water yesterday, so I'm just like probably dehydrated. So tomorrow what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wake up early and drink water all day, because you start drinking water now, it's late, you're gonna be peeing all night. I done went to the restroom. I'm tired of going to the restroom. Like, I'm sick and tired at this point. I am about to watch, it's a guy on YouTube. His name is Truth Unedited, and it's called Don't Feel Guilty About the Division That's Happening. It's Not You, It's Spiritual. So this is like a spiritual channel. It's God-based, and he always just dropping gems of like what he feel. And he also broke down like the whole Bible, and I've watched that series to like the 43rd part or whatever. But if you're into that type of stuff, you should really check that out, because you biting on that purse like you can pay for it, sir. Exactly. You biting on it like you can pay for it. I buy your food. I put a roof over your head. And you gonna do this to me? First off, the person shouldn't even be in the bed. It was only in the bed because I was ordering some stuff and I wanted to like grab my see, it's like when I get up, you know, like that feeling when you get up too fast. That's what it feels like, you know. That's exactly what it feels like. Good morning. Day 3, almost 8 o'clock in the morning. I woke up feeling kind of nauseous, like maybe I'm not drinking enough water, so I'm about to drink this. I'm starting early and see what happens, but I definitely feel nauseous. Like day 3, I'm just, you know, keeping my prayers up because I want to do this and I want to complete it for sure. So I don't feel like, I'm not nauseous to the point where I'm like, oh, I want to quit, but I'm definitely nauseous. Ugh. Yeah. Yep. Water was definitely the remedy. I literally just drank the rest of that water and I feel like 100 times better. Like I really was like nauseous. Like I'm like, ugh. I drank that water and I feel back, I mean, you know, back to normal. It took away like that nauseous feeling. Like, so yeah, I'm just going to drink a lot of water today because I really have not been drinking a lot of water. I haven't even been drinking half a gallon a day. Like, so today is really going to be my catch-up day of like the water. So I can't even be like, oh yeah, the water is doing this. Like, no, I don't know. So today I'm really about to just drink a lot of damn water. Yeah. So yeah, I'm now drinking my water. This is still day 3. As you can see, I have not gotten out of bed yet. It is 11:48 in the morning. I have these vocal lessons at 1 o'clock. I don't know how this is going to go because like I woke up today and I'm just very like, I still have this nauseous feeling. Like, and they did say the first 3 days like would be like the hardest days, but I'm just also keeping in mind to just drink more water because also I think I'm dehydrated. As you can see, like I keep licking my lips. It looks white. So I think I'm not drinking enough water. I'm gonna at least like get a gallon in today, like just consistently drink water. But yeah, like on day 3, I'm definitely in a space of just gratitude, you know, and just being thankful. That's where I'm at right now. I'm really trying to consume myself more. Anything just about God, basically. I'm not gonna say like that's the only thing I'm looking at. I'm gonna be real. But because I didn't look at some shopping sites too. But yeah, that's definitely the goal. But right now I'm just like in a place of just gratitude, you know. I'm thankful for where I'm at in my life. I'm thankful for the place I'm in. I'm just very thankful. Like even this apartment in LA, God did not forget the small things that I wanted. Something I gave up on. I gave up on being in this area because it was out of my budget. But God knew the small desires of my heart. Me being in this area is not going to help my career. It does nothing for me. But it was a want. And he fulfilled that want. And not only did he fulfill it, he made it possible for me to pay. And that right there just allowed me to know that God still had his hand on me. His everlasting hand is still on me because I was out here, you know, like it's so many things going on. You get distracted by so many things and you'll get in your mind and you'll start doubting sometime, and you know, it gets rough. But it's like little things that God does along the way that shows you, hey, I'm still here. Hey, I heard you. Hey, but it's up to you to realize those things. There's so many things I feel like you go through in life, and everybody's become so self-serving to the point where they're like, oh, I did this, I did that, I. You come from a place of asking, and you come from a place of I need help to a place of I did it all by myself. I don't never want to be in that place. Ever. Because I know what God has done for me in the place where I was when I needed help. I know I cannot do it without him. To the smallest things, he made a way. So I'm so thankful. And what's so crazy though, like, the further we go and the more blessings that God fulfills, we complain. More things to complain about. Because I moved in this apartment, then guess what? I started complaining. It's not this, it's not that. Forgetting that this is what I prayed for. And it's perfect because God gave it to me. And if I can't take the time to be thankful for the little things, this is a small thing God gave to me that I forgot. And if I can't be thankful for that, then why would he give me bigger things? If I can't turn my mind around to be thankful, to be in a place of gratitude from me moving here and the people that have came into my life, the people that have poured into my life, whether they believe in the Lord or not, I'm just thankful. I'm really thankful. And that's where I am. With my breakfast. But really, it's 12 o'clock. Lunch. I want to thank y'all for, if you made it this far in a video, thanks for watching, you know, and watching my journey. This video won't be for everybody, you know, but it's for the believers, you know. It's for the ones whose spirits are hungry. Because my spirit hungry right now, too. Literally. My spirit and my stomach. I'm just now leaving the vocal lessons and I am so tired. I'm sleepy. Like this heat, like I've been so cold since I'm not eating, like just freezing. And this heat from this sun on my window just feels delightful. I could just fall asleep right here. Yeah. Going good though, day 3. Morning. It's day 4. And I literally was dreaming about food like all night. I went to sleep kind of early and I was dreaming just about food. And I was dreaming about eating. But even in my dreams, like, I knew I was fasting. So every time I would eat, I'm like, oh man, like, I can't believe I ate. Like, what about the fast? What about the water fast? Like, Lord, forgive me. I had a dream like my dad made some shrimp, and it's so stupid, shrimp, and it was some other stuff and some cheese, and I made some shrimp on the side, and I'm like just eating the shrimp, chopping, satisfied. He had some leftover shrimp, so I made the leftover shrimp and like made some sauce, you know, like the sauce like in some juicy crab sauce, you know what I'm saying, with the butter and all the seasonings. And I put, all I remember is a whole stick of butter. But by the time the whole stick of butter was like melting, I remember, dang, I'm fasting, but I had already ate the cheese shrimp. The cheese shrimp was already down. And I ate some mushrooms. In my dream, I knew that I was documenting. I knew that. And I was like, dang, I'm gonna be lying to everybody. I don't want to be a liar. Like, I was supposed to be sticking to this. I don't know what it was. Like, maybe because I really went to sleep, like, praying. I turned the TV off and I just, like, was praying for everybody. Like, just praying, you know? I don't know what that was, but all I can say is I'm full. Because I ate in my dream. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe God fed me in my sleep. So I'm full. Because I did wake up, like, not hungry. Because I already ate. Lord, was that you? Was that you, Lord? So, I just wanted to, oh yes, y'all see I got my hair done. But I wanted to chime back in because, yeah, right now, I don't think I've been drinking enough water. So I think the key to doing this is drinking water. I'm on day 4 and I feel like very like uneasy, Like, I'll get lightheaded. But I have been, like, moving around a lot. My mouth is, like, so dry. So I'm thinking it's because I haven't had enough water. So I just stopped at the store, the water dispensary, so I can get some good water in. Got me some drinking water because, yeah, I'm, like, feeling like I'm about to pass out for a second. But, yeah. Day 4, and it's been a pretty rough day. Like, I started off good, and then, like, I just started getting lightheaded, and honestly, I think it's because I'm not drinking enough water. I think the key is drinking water, and I'm not drinking enough. But I had to, like, literally, like, stop just a couple times, like, walking. I'm like, okay. But, yeah. Day 4 has been rough, but I got through it. I just kept God on my mind, like, I gotta do this, you know. Listening to sermons and preachers and the word. Just feeding myself with the word. Other than that, I'm good. I'm good. I was kind of nauseous and like every time I get up, it's like that feeling when you get up too fast. Like every time I move, if I sit down and I get up, that's what I would feel. And I just had to like take a minute. If I move too fast. Yeah, but water is definitely the key. I gotta drink more water. Yeah. Other than that, I'm doing good. I'm not hungry. Just lightheaded a little and going through the motions, but God is good and he's definitely giving me strength for sure. For sure. I wouldn't be able to do this without him. Day 7, here I come. Good morning. And I am on day 5 of my water fast, which has been a journey, and I've been documenting it. And yesterday, day 4, was a struggle. It was a hard day, but I fought through it. But in order like to fight through it, I literally like, it's like you really just got to put God before yourself, because I feel like sometimes as humans we fail ourselves all the time, and we have no problem with failing ourselves, but I just didn't want to, like, I really want to do this, and I was just like, you know what, this is bigger than me, you know what I mean, like, this is for me, but this is something I'm doing unto God. So I really just had to keep that in my mind, you know, put God first. So yeah, day 5, I feel so much better, like so much better. Yesterday I was just so lightheaded. It was a feeling of like, you know, like when you get up too fast, like that just was my feeling all day, like. But it's been a lot of things like I'm experiencing too, like within my spirit, that I have been recording, and I'm gonna put it up on YouTube so you guys can go see, like, and then like even the weight, like, man, like it's crazy. But yeah, I'm literally just walking outside of Chick-fil-A to use the restroom because I've been drinking all this water. Man, and the way that chicken hit my nose, and then I seen the Chick-fil-A sauce with the fries and a 12-piece. He was just dipping and dipping and dipping. I walked slow. I walked very slow to that bathroom. Look at everybody just outside eating. Look at him. Just wait. He's gonna let his food get cold like that? He don't know his people out here not eating? Look at him. He just came back with the drinks. Got the drinks, babe. Ooh, he taking a drink behind the dip. Oh. Ooh, he like that. You see that little... He like that little dip. Oh! He killing Wait a minute. Your boy got a sandwich too? He about to pick up that sandwich again. Look at that. He has strips and a sandwich. What y'all think that is, a number one? Let's see. Go on, bite it. Come on, bite it for me. Come on, don't wait. Come on, why you making me wait? Just bite it. Don't make me wait. Ooh, nah, that's a deluxe. I look like I seen a little tomato. Ooh, with the fry. Ooh, just bit that fry again. Let me just. Yep. Woo, I'm full. That's all I needed right there. That's all I needed. Day 5. What's going on, guys? Okay, so I am on day 5 of the fast. It's so hard. I don't know why it's so hard for me to document this stuff. It's just like, I don't know, but it's neither here nor there. But anyway, I could tell you about day 4. So day 4 was like hard. Day 4 was definitely a struggle. This might be TMI, but I finally used the restroom because I haven't been using the restroom, if you know what I mean. My stomach was hurting so bad. Yeah, day 4 was like tough. And it was only tough because it's like I felt like really lightheaded, and I'm also thinking it's because I was not drinking enough water. Really lightheaded, so I might have been like a little dehydrated, especially because I'm not intaking any calories. I literally drank a gallon of water, so I'm gonna see the type of results with that. But day 4 was hard, man. And what's so crazy about day 4 was I was so in touch with my spirit side, the Holy Spirit. We was just like one. It's so many like, you know, revelations and, you know, just like basically epiphanies. Like I just was like, my mind was so open and so clear on like the things I need to do. You know what I mean? Like this whole time I haven't been drinking since August 29th, and I think I'm gonna stay that way. You know, at least for, I said I wasn't gonna drink for 9 months because, you know, it takes 9 months to make a baby. So, you know, 9 months be a new you. And I never in my life gave myself that amount of time not drinking. I've never tried it. So I'm willing to challenge myself. And it kind of made me emotional because it's like, this is something that I do in fun. You know, when I hang with my friends, when you hang with the girls, this is something that you do. So it's just like, to give this up would definitely be a thing. Like, it's just crazy. Like, I was just in a place of basically like, damn, or dang, because I'm not trying to cuss. Like, dang, like, I had to choose. Like, I have a choice. I have to choose. It's either I'm going to choose the world or choose God. And it really made me realize how it's hard to do that. As easy as it might seem, I mean, we believe in God, we love God, but we continuously put the world before God. You know, and we don't know how to draw back from the world. We want God to come into the world, into our life and do so many things, but what are we willing to do? So, and then I like kind of almost got into an argument with someone, and my spirit just couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle the frustration. I couldn't handle the anger. It was, it felt like, I can't even explain the feeling, but it's like I was just irritated, and I just been so at a blissful place during this fast. Like, even though, yeah, I go through my times of being fatigued and like dizziness, and not even saying dizzy, but like being lightheaded and stuff, but I was such at a peaceful place that this one situation took me away from that. Like, I was so wrapped up in the hand of God that this one situation took me away from that, and I didn't enjoy it. And, you know, it made me realize, I'm just like, yo, like, I'm doing this fast only drinking water. I can't afford to be fed anything else because I'm not eating. The only thing I need to consume is God and His Word and, you know, little things that I research and stuff. But that's the only thing I need to consume. I cannot hold anything else. Like, even when it came to people, it was like, you can't even be around people like that. Like, my homegirl called me today. And the conversation was like, cool or whatever. But in my spirit, I was like, yeah, I don't want to do this. Like, I don't know, like, it just make you be so to yourself, but in a good way. And I'm just like, everything I'm doing, I'm like reading sermons, trying to read the word, everything just God. Like, and what's crazy, I listen to gospel music all the time. I have not listened to zero gospel music. And it's like, my spirit don't want, like, my spirit want to be fed words, not music. It doesn't want entertainment. It wants some depth. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wants more than a feel good and a dance and a song. It wants them words. So, yeah, like, it's crazy. It's different. Day 4 was definitely, like, I went to go get some water and I drunk spring water. But the spring water kind of made me feel nauseous. I got it from this dispensary. So I went back to the alkaline water and I got rejuvenated. But from what I've been Googling, they're saying like the alkaline water the spring water is better than the alkaline water. So I went to Walmart because I looked at this water test that my friend sent me. And Walmart has a pretty good water. So I went to Walmart and I got me some spring water. And I'm drinking a gallon of that today. The thing about it is, I've fasted before. Like, I've done 2 40-day fasts, not eating nothing. But this, it's like a different feeling. Because I can still, you know, mingling. I have that to give. But the simple fact, like, I literally don't have nothing to give to no one. Only thing I have to give is to God. That's it. That's the only person I have something for. But I don't have nothing else for no one else or nothing else. Like, even when it come to cursing, it make me like, I'm like, yo, like, it's just like purifying your body, bro. Like, this is crazy. It's not easy, but I continuously just put God in my head. And I started off with a plan and I'm like, I'm going to do this. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to fail. I'm taking this time out for God and I'm going to do that. And I am. I'm on the 5th day. I'm going to complete it. I'm going to finish it. I'm going to do that. And it is definitely an experience. Like, for sure. So yeah, day 5. I'm about to go to the airport. Which this is going to be different because who goes to the airport and don't eat? Like, so I have a flight tonight because I'm filming in Baltimore. And I don't start filming to the 1st and it's over on the 1st. So thank God for that. But those 2 days, I'm still just going to be just on water. So yeah. Day 5, we got it down. It is, what time is it? It's 6:40. 6:40. 6:40. And we here. Catch you on day 6. Man, I am packing to go to the airport. And yo, it's like I gotta stop like every 10 minutes just to like, just get myself back together. 2 more days. But all in all, it's been great. Like, the clarity, the closeness I feel back with God, like, it's definitely worth it. And I'm so thankful and glad that I did it. And I'm thankful that I got God on my side. All right, y'all. It is day 6. Day 6. I've been on flights literally like all morning. all morning. And it wasn't bad. I had to walk up the steps and I had them cats with me and I was like almost out of breath and I'm like, oh Lord. And I had to just catch myself real quick. But day 6 haven't been bad. Day 6 has not been bad. But I'm gonna tell you how I know it's getting real. I'm over here making my cat the cat food. And it's starting to look good. I mean, not only is it looking good, like I gotta put my hand in it because I ain't got no fork. But it smells good, you know? Like, it's not smelling too bad. And I normally don't even like the smell of cat food, but yeah, this don't smell too bad. And I put my hand in it and I think it's the texture. Like, that made me think like, hey, this might not be too bad. You know what I'm saying? It might not be. But yeah, I'm gonna feed the cats and not me. Yeah. All right, day 6. And I got my water. So while they're eating, I'm about to eat. What an experience, guys. What an experience. So it is day 6 and I feel like I've been doing good like all day besides when I went to the airport for a second and the escalator wasn't working, so I had to carry my cats up the steps. That was kind of hard. Like, I just had to step to the side and just take a breath. But now, like when I was talking and all that, it's like when I start exerting too much energy. So maybe I was talking too much, but I've drunk a gallon of water and then I had 2 water bottles at the airport. But I feel, my mouth feels so dry, like I'm dehydrated. And I've drunk a gallon of water. So what I'm about to do is I'm in a hotel. I'm about to go get me some ice, some cold water, because one thing I learned about cold water for me, it makes me feel more hydrated. And also maybe because it's this distilled water. I've been drinking like alkaline water and stuff too. So, but yeah, I'm about to go get me some ice water because I feel like just a little uneasy. Not as bad as I have before, but yeah, I do feel a little uneasy. So I'm about to just wind down and just like call it a night at this point. It's the end of day 6. I'm just now getting out the shower and I walked down to get me some ice. And I feel so much better. Like, I think the room temperature is cool because sometimes the ice is like, so I think you probably just got to listen to your body, you know. And this ice water, like I've been eating a little bit of that ice and drinking this ice water and I feel like 10 times better. Like I feel more hydrated, more rejuvenated. Like, so yeah, I think ice water is another thing. Like if you guys ever think about water fasting, when your body starts feeling weak, like yes, drink water, but ice water like will really like get you back in the game. Yeah, because I feel so much better, like 100% better. And tomorrow is the last day, so I'll see you tomorrow. Me and my dinner right here. Here we go. I opened up another gallon because I finished that gallon, so this is my other gallon. So yeah. What's going on, guys? It is day 7. Day 7 has been pretty okay. Probably about the same. I've been really just sitting in a hotel. I have had like a hunger feeling. And only because I be on Instagram looking at food. Like, my stomach is starting to get hungry. I'm just glad tomorrow is like the day it's over, because I would end it at midnight tonight, but I'm gonna go ahead and just do the full 7 day and just start my morning off with a prayer and just thankful, you know, showing gratitude that, you know, and just yeah. Today's been a day. This has been a great journey. I've experienced something I feel like I haven't quite experienced before. It's nothing like, oh, God came and sat down next to me. Like, no, it was just a feeling, a clarity feeling, a peace. Like, it was definitely different. Yeah. So, I'll tell everybody, I guess, more about it in the morning when I have my first juice. But all right, day 7. Weighing in at 140. I got off and looked straight so the camera won't put any weight on it. Because now look, when I look down and put the camera, I'm weighing in at 141. See, when I had that camera, man. Day 7, I'm literally walking around this daggone Target and, whew, you just gotta give yourself a break. And when you start feeling lightheaded, you just stop, breathe in, breathe out, and you give yourself a break. That's it. My lips are so dry, crusty looking. And then sometimes water will help too. Somebody go get me a water. We gonna finish out strong. Oh yeah. What's going on, people? Do not talk about me with this shirt on, because let me tell you something. I have 2 of these outfits and I'm in Baltimore and it is cold. And it's the only one I had. All right, so I'm on the 8th day because I have not ate yet. I completed day number 7. Day number 7 went pretty good. I did feel like a little dehydrated, so I tried to like just drink water. And the crazy thing about it, let me tell y'all, I'm on day number 8, right? And I've only had 3 bottles of water and I have so much energy. Like way more energy than I've ever had throughout this whole fast. And honestly, it kind of makes me want to just like keep going. Like, so weird. It's like I'm looking at food and I'm like, oh, it look good, but I don't know, like I don't have a craving for it. Like, it's so weird. And I was looking at people YouTubes and they were saying like your body, so you just got to kind of listen to your body. It's almost like a overwhelming feeling. Like food, it just looks like too much. Like, that just looked like too much. Like, let me show y'all my plate. So I'm filming, right? And I was like, all right, well, just bring me a salad. Look at the salad they give me, right? It has Brussels sprouts. That looks like some coleslaw, tomatoes, hummus. And I looked at it and I was like, it looks good, but my body really doesn't want it. Like, it's so weird. And I have so much more energy. Like, I'm not in a rush to eat. Like, oh, I gotta eat. Like, no. I'm like, fine. Like, I'm good with this water. But I am gonna break my fast with, hold on, let me show you. Instead of eating, I might try to eat a little later. And plus, I'm on set, and I don't know how my stomach gonna do. So, you feel me? And not only that, I weighed in. So I started off at 151. I weighed in at 151. And today, when I hopped on a scale, I was 140. So that's total of 11 pounds. And I can tell. I wish I would have did like a before and after, like with my body or whatever like that. But I didn't. I just did the scale. But I'm going to be breaking my fast with celery juice. With this cold pressed juice. Before I actually broke my fast, I wanted to just you know, give thanks. I wanted to give thanks to God, you know, just throughout this whole journey. Like, I just feel like I literally would have never been able to do it without him. Like, throughout the hard times, the hard moments, the moments where, like, I really felt like I was about to pass out, like, lightheaded. I had to, like, hurry up and take off my clothes. Like, I would get hot. I would get cold. I would have to stop. Like, if I was out and I'm doing a lot of walking, I would just have to stop and just take my breath and just wait a minute. I literally just had to keep God ahead of myself. You know what I mean? I had to remember my why, and I had to stick to my why. And my why and my purpose was for the Lord. So I had to stick to that. I had to put myself aside and allow God just to step in. And not only that, prior to the 7 days, I actually was on a fast. It's like a detox. So I was on a detox since August. So I wasn't drinking no liquor. I wasn't smoking. I eliminated sugar out my diet, unless it was like honey or raw sugar. Only thing I was eating was chicken breast, turkey breast, and fish. Matter of fact, I'll put an example of literally what we was doing. It is a fast that me and my family do, and you guys are welcome to copy and screenshot it, or however, or maybe I'll put a link down at the bottom. But it's a 3-month fast, and it breaks down to 7 days. So on my 7 days, you know, the rest of my family did like juice, but I chose to do the water. I was looking at it, and the crazy thing about it, I was looking at it like it was just on my heart for some reason just to go into a water fast. So I was looking at it prior on YouTube, like 7-day water fast, looking at people, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Like, I got this, I'm gonna do it. So by the time the day came, I just stuck to it and I kept going. But I think the simple fact that I literally was already like eliminated things out of my diet, like even as I would do like brown eggs, you know, some dairy, not milk, but like sour cream. I did vegan cheese, but if I went to a restaurant and they had regular cheese in it, I would still eat that. And in that fast, we had to pray every time before we eat. We had to read every 7 Psalms. So that's like 7, 17, 27, 37, 47. And y'all get the idea. So I think that really helped me a lot. But it definitely was not easy. But, you know, God is good. God is definitely good. And I couldn't have done this fast without him. So this will be my first thing I'm drinking. I haven't tasted any flavor but toothpaste this whole time. Man, here we go. It's like you have that feeling like, am I ready? Am I ready? Honestly, you know, when it all boils down to it, I just want God to be able to say to me, job well done. And when it's my time and I'm at them gates, I want to hear God just say, job well done. You know, like, oh, yeah. Because the thought of heaven, man, the thought of just being there and praising him has to be beautiful. because I'm not perfect. I don't aim to be perfect. I would never be perfect. That's why I repent. And I ask God for my forgiveness for everything I do. Just so he can say, job well done. And I also just want to be, you know, a better representation for the body of Christ. Like, I really do. So, thank you guys for watching. If you've watched this far, I'm going to come back on here and, you know, answer some questions and stuff. But I'm on set right now and I kind of want to just stay there for a second. And then my makeup, they're going to have to get that over again. But yeah, thanks. Love you guys.